let me be very, very clear. The most powerful equation in creation is the equation that desire plus non-resistance equals desired outcome. I'm going to repeat that for you. Desire plus non-resistance equals desired result. Okay, now what do I mean by that? I'm so excited to share this with you, by the way, because it's going to simplify so much of the confusion that we experience as we're trying to change our lives, or as together we come together to try to change the world. What I mean by that is this. If you have a desire, and let's just use the same examples that we've been using because they're common examples, but it could be any desire you have. But if you have a desire to make more money and you have no resistance to that desire, both the internal mechanism and external mechanism of how thoughts become things and how we create our reality will produce the desired result. So, let's say you want to make more money and you don't have any limiting beliefs that are resistant to that desire. You don't believe that money's hard to make. You don't believe that you have to work hard to make money. You don't believe that money comes but it doesn't stay very long. You don't believe that money is the root of all evil. You don't believe that you're not good enough to be abundant and prosperous, but instead you believe that you deserve to have a prosperous life, that money flows easily, that at any moment you could have a thought or an idea that could create a breakthrough in your financial success, right? If you don't have any resistance to the desire of financial prosperity, then you're going to naturally have thoughts that are in alignment with producing wealth. Those thoughts will create in you, as you think them, emotions that are motivating of action that is intelligent action aligned with producing the desired result. And given enough time, it is law that the desire materializes or manifests itself within your reality. But what I'm suggesting here is that if you want to make more money, your job is not to figure out how to make more money. Your job is to identify whatever resistance you have to making more money and to let go of that resistance. Because desire plus non-resistance equals the desired result. There's an automatic mechanical function inside of you. In other words, the intelligence in you naturally operates in such a way that if you have a desire and no resistance, you will have thoughts related to the production of that desire. You will experience emotions that will catalyze action that will then result in the desire materializing into your experience. And it does not matter what desire that is. It could be overcoming your anxiety or depression, your autoimmune disease, finding the perfect soulmate, having extraordinary relationships with the people that you're already in relationship with, having more clarity around something you desire, more clarity around whatever goal you have, whatever you want to create in your own life. The way to do that is not to figure out a plan or how to achieve it. It's to simply allow the natural mechanical function within you to operate. In other words, the figuring it out happens through you automatically if there's no resistance. And that's why so many people are playing the wrong game in the world today. They're trying to figure out how to get rich. They're trying to figure out how to get healthy. They're trying to figure out how to get more clear. They're trying to figure out how to hire good people for their organizations. They're trying to figure out how to overcome their challenges. And collectively, if you're part of our community, so many of us are trying to figure out how we change the systems in the world. How do we create a better financial system? How do we create a better healthcare system? How do we stop having wars and fueling a military industrial complex? How do we create better governance, regardless of your political persuasion, in our country, in all countries in the world? How do we come together as a global family, living in fellowship and harmony in the way that each and every one of us wants, other than a few powerful people in the world who are focused on their own vested interest in wealth accumulation? And we don't actually have to figure out how to change the old system. We don't have to figure out how to create the new system. All we have to do is maintain the desire with no resistance. Spirit or life or intelligence within us, as a natural functioning mechanic of who we are, will reveal the plan to us through thoughts, ideas, emotions, perceptions, actions, learning, process. Desired result is 100% guaranteed. And in addition to this internal function, there's an external function taking place. Because if you have a desire to start your own business and you have no resistance, you will have thoughts related to launching or starting or scaling or growing your business. You will feel good feeling, intelligent emotions related to the creation of that new business. And as you have those thoughts, your neural networks in your brain light up with a very specific vibration. You're an electrical mechanical being. And as you have these emotions that are in alignment with the desired result, right? You feel excited, curious, calm, peaceful, exuberant, whatever it is, motivated. Your entire nervous system is lighting up with this vibration. So you're emitting this vibration into a vibrational reality and a collective consciousness that begins to organize all of the cooperative components to meet you halfway. Desire plus non-resistance equals desired result. Not figuring out the perfect plan, not needing to discover out the how, no more hustle, no more grind. This is what happens, for example, when you're in the zone or you're in flow or you're in your genius, and it is a result of non-resistance and desire. So this is the beauty of the formula. It aligns us with playing the game that is the cause of all of the effect in our life. Right? I'm not suggesting, for example, let me be very, very clear. I'm not suggesting that you want to attract a soulmate and you just expect them to come and knock on your front door. Although with all the Amazon deliveries we have right now, it's certainly more possible than it used to be, right? I'm not suggesting that you want to have financial prosperity, and for you, that's $100,000 a year or $250,000 or $1 million in your bank account. And like I'm like a magic genie, the bag just like shows up on your lap as you're sitting on your sofa eating cheesy puffs and watching Netflix all day long. That's not what I'm saying. This isn't some sort of weird woo-woo law of attraction bullshit. What I'm saying is that if you have the desire and you don't have resistance, then you're naturally going to have thoughts and emotions that will motivate action, that won't feel like hustle and grind. It'll be inspired, it'll be intelligent, it'll be aligned, and over a period of time, it is 100% guaranteed to produce the result. That is an internal mechanism. External to you is this vibrational reality where life itself is creating coincidences or synchronicities, which really aren't coincidences at all. I mean, they are in the sense that they coincide, but it's not some sort of weirdness or strangeness. It's an understanding of the external mathematical function of intelligence and how consciousness works in our lives and how everything is energy and how we are energetic transmitters through the thoughts we have and the electricity that we produce through the neural networks of our brain, the activation of our beliefs and thoughts and memories, and our nervous system as a transmission device that is interacting with the cooperative components of collective consciousness. Hey, it's David. Hop on over to davidbear.com. Click right here. There's also a link in the show notes, and sign up for our newsletter. You'll get immediate access to my free Mind Hack ebook, as well as a couple of trainings to help you master the inner game. This is a great way to stay informed and be a part of our community and be notified of special announcements. Click below, head on over to the website, get subscribed. If you loved this video, make sure you check out this one or this one, and I will see you in the next video.